Happy Friday, people. It's Friday Thoughts time. And today I'm thinking about big goals because yesterday I climbed a mountain. I climbed Mount Florian in Bergen, Norway, which is 1,050 feet tall. Now, before I tell you about that and why I want to talk about it today, let me remind you who I am. I'm Denise Nurse. I'm the business coach who works with impact-driven leaders who want to make more money, make more time, and have more freedom. I'm also a television presenter and a lawyer. So you get the triple threat when you work with me. So, climbing this mountain, 1,050 feet high. It was a sort of cloudy grey day in Norway, and I probably wasn't dressed very appropriately. I had a dress on like this. But what it reminded me of is some principles for when you're building a business that really, really are important, and they are so basic. And the biggest one is to set a big goal or vision. Climbing that mountain took work, it took effort, it took about an hour. But knowing that I wanted to get to the peak, having something that was lofty enough that it was almost in the clouds, it kept my attention and made me want to get there. So set yourself a big goal. Don't set yourself something realistic that you think you can do. Stretch yourself, make it bigger, make it interesting. Second thing it made me think about is how you can really, the best way to get there is to take one step at a time. Now, there was a train that could whiz you straight to the top in about 8 minutes. But then where's the fun? You've missed most of the journey to get there. The walk meant I strengthened my legs, I increased my lung capacity, I had quality time with friends, and I learnt so much more about myself. Plus, I got all the views on the way up there. It was totally worth it. So just take one step at a time. Even when it gets hard, you can just pause and take a break and breathe, but you will get there in the end. 3, there are many routes to the top. There wasn't just one way to get there. You could take the long meandering route up the mountain. There were lots of different ways to go, or you could even just go straight up and take the hard climb where you had to really get your legs up and pull yourself up. All of them will get you to the same place. Some take more risks, some take more courage, but you will get there in the end if you just keep taking one step after the other and asking for help when you need it. So those 3 things were all really important. The final thing is, when you get to the top, and you will, whatever your goal is, if you just keep following the steps, you should get an amazing view, but it might not be there or exactly how you expect it to be. I got to the top, it was pouring with rain, I couldn't see a thing. But what I did see was that storm come rolling in. I prepared myself for it. I embraced the storm, and then it cleared, and then the view was spectacular. So, I'm your business coach. If you want to figure out how to reach your big goals, if you want to take one step at a time, if you want to set that goal, and if you want to be able to see the spectacular view from the top, what are you waiting for? Book your consultation. It's free and it's with me. You get a full hour. Now, click the link.